Hello, my name is David McCaddon, and I'm a guest speaker and a published author of modern crime thrillers. Before retiring in 2017 to concentrate on my crime writing, I'd worked in computing for over 47 years. Yes, they did exist all that long time ago. I've had a most fascinating career, and for 35 of those years, I've specialised in the design and development of police computer systems. This has involved me working throughout a large number of the UK's police forces and worldwide, working on many major incident investigations. So here are just a few of the talks that I regularly give. Beyond the Yorkshire Ripper, this entertaining and informative talk tells the story of what happened next after the Yorkshire Ripper inquiry. Clearly at the time, the investigation suffered through the lack of any computer assistance, but in January 1983, all that changed when the West Yorkshire Force thought they had another series of incidents. I worked with the force on the design and development of what became the UK's first police major incident system, and the later development of the home system, which is still operational today. The talk which I regularly give is light-hearted, as well as dealing with the serious aspects from working in many major incident rooms worldwide. We never forget a face. Facial recognition is all around us today, and used correctly can assist with crime investigations. I worked on facial recognition solutions in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Here in this talk, I consider the pros and cons of some of those applications that I've been involved with, and I look at some of the weirder solutions that we might expect to see using the technology today. Working with police overseas. The demand for crime investigation solutions is as great worldwide as it is in the UK. I've been fortunate to work with many police forces in many countries, including Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, Botswana, USA and Canada. Here I share some of that experience and touch on some of the more humorous moments that I encountered in working abroad in a life of crime. Costa del Crime, the end of an era. On a recent cruise, I was asked whether my first talk could relate to the first port of call, which was Gibraltar. And this is the resulting talk which I'm often asked to give. The talk prompts the question, is it the end of the era when British criminals on the run can find sanctuary on Spain's southern costas? I look at the changes that have happened since the days when some of the villains from the Great Train Robbery and Brink's Mat incidents attempted to escape there. There are a few shocks and surprise connections when I compare some of the crimes that span 5 decades. The life and crimes of Agatha Christie. As a crime author myself, I've always been fascinated at the remarkable career of the most popular crime novelist of our times, Agatha Christie, the Queen of Crime. Here I look at her early life, some of the plots, her own real-life mystery, and the creation of many of her characters, including Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple. A study in Sherlock. In this talk, I look at the creation and background of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Who was the character based on? And who was Moriarty? Who is considered to be the most authentic Sherlock Holmes actor? And why did Conan Doyle try to kill the character off? All these questions and many more are considered. This illustrated talk provides a fascinating insight into one of the world's most famous detectives in books, film, and television. So for now, I'd just like to thank you very much for listening to me today, and I look forward to the prospects of being able to entertain your cruise guests in the near future. Thank you.